Hi everyone, it's Deborah and today I'm back to do a challenge. So the challenge today has been set by Nat Williams and it's on a Facebook group that I'm part of called Paper Possibilities Crazy Crafters, or PPCC. So Nat has set a challenge about making a snippet roll, but there are some rules. We can use tea or coffee dyed paper and also lace or ribbon, and that's it. So I'm going to be inventive today. I am using a base of manila cardstock that I already had in the drawer, so it's about maybe 1 3/4 inches wide, 1.5 inches, somewhere around there. And I've got some lace and bits and bobs out of my packet of lace and ribbon, and also some tea dyed paper. Now I want to use some of the quotes that are in here, but also some of the plain tea dyeing that's happening on this page and also this page. And I'll just get going, I think. So the idea is just to have scraps. Now I don't have any scraps because I tend to use them all up. So I'm just going to make some scraps out of this, I guess, and put them across on the page. So I thought I'd just put some papers down to start with and then see about putting some lace down or something. I'm not sure what yet. I'll just start by sticking some of these down on the page. I might just give that a quick ink on that white edge there. Yeah, I should have done this one too, but I can probably just pull it up and do it really quickly. That's fine. And I think I probably need to put some lace or something across now. Not sewing today, just using my glue to create this little snippet, and then I might use this as like a belly band in one of the journals that I'm doing. I've got a few on the go at the moment, and I've finished a couple recently, which has also been good to get things finished. Put some of this ribbon here too. This is like a woven sort of ribbon, this one. It's quite hard. It's sort of almost like the consistency of like a canvas sack or something. I don't know. It's quite nice. So it's very stiff. I don't know what it actually is. Some sort of cotton or something. Anyway, it's quite nice. So I'm put that down. And I also want to put a bit of this fluff on here, and this is just fluff sewn onto a ribbon. I bought this, but I keep thinking I can make myself one of these, and I thought that I could put that down over the top there. And maybe another quote now. And I will ink some of these edges before I do anything else. And we set quite a few challenges on our Facebook group. There's a few going on at the moment, but they're always fun and I like to participate. So it was a good excuse to sit down and do a small project rather than a large journal, which seems to be the things that I've been working on lately have been quite big. And I really like this too. This is like a thick ribbon with little bobbly things on it. I think that'd be really pretty on there. Let's just get my scissors and work out how much I need. Maybe that much. Put that on there. And then some more paper. I have a little bit here that I just tore off that piece before. do want that on its side, so I better get that to sit where I want it to sit, to cover the manila. Well, it's almost covered. It's covered enough, I think. Oh, I didn't ink the edges of that either. Not getting, my memory's going, maybe, I don't know. I did mean to ink those edges a little bit. Never mind, too late now. And then I'll tuck this piece under there because it's a bit of a weird shape as well. And I do want to get a bit more happening. Not sure if I'm going to cut this one. I often trim the edges of things once I've done them, but I don't know if I'm going to do that on this occasion or not. I love these quotes. They come from a stamp that I've got, which is a Tim Holtz stamp, and they're the most beautiful sayings about, you know, being adventurous and following your own path and things like that. They're just gorgeous. I need a bit more lace or something on here. I've got this. I could put this on here, couldn't I? Yep. It's great for using up those little bits of leftover lace. I'm not sure who came up with the idea of a snippet roll, but it's been around for a little while now and it's just lovely. Great way to use scraps and get a really interesting result, even when you're only using basics like I'm using today. I've also got a bit of this. This is a piece of fabric that I cut something out of. And I think that I'm going to put that on there too, because it's in those natural sorts of tones. So this is going to be a really neutral piece. I also have some of this lace here. So I'll put a piece of this on too. Just cut that off. And some more paper. I'll just push this under here a little bit, stick all that down, and I just need to look at it from the top side to see if it's looking all right. I do need some more of this though, because it looks a bit weird just having one piece of that there, so I'll cut another piece. I'll just find the in-between part. And I've got another quote, so I may as well put that on too. I like that the quotes are kind of hidden under the lace and the ribbon. They're not kind of like these ones are, but I've got a couple that are kind of tucked away now. I think that looks really nice like that. And then I've got a piece that's going to fit perfectly on the end there. There you go. That was super quick and super easy, and I love that result. And because I've stuck 2 pieces of the card together, it's actually really long. It's got to be about 2 foot long. So I'm going to get a couple of things, if not 3. I'll definitely get 2 belly bands out of it. I might sort of cut it across here and use the top and then the bottom. Not sure yet, but that's a really nice outcome and a really pretty snippet roll. I like the neutrals, I must say. I'm very drawn to these colour tones. I don't know that I need to do anything else to it, you know. I'm quite happy with how it is. So I think I'm going to leave it at that and say thanks very much for watching me, and I will see you next time. Cheers.